we've got a log stuck in the ground. I'm loading OSR to the shed. Rob's just stopped that going through the chipper. Well, it might have gone in a little bit, but at least it's not smashed it up. We filled this corner up that we made yesterday. I do just want to silicone some of these. You can see a little bit of light. You need the floor dead flat, but this is like water. So we'll put a bit of silicone between it. And I'm not sure whether to put the odd bolt down it as well, just to make it a bit stronger in case we bucket it up high in here. Because once we start bucketing up, then we won't be able to get at them bolt holes. Oscar's got the knack of that now. Easy. Glad to think that he'd never driven a tractor 3-4 years ago. Jack's been for another load of straws. Quite a lot going out this week. I think people have realised it went up so much last year that it makes sense to buy it when it's coming off a field rather than when its price has risen. There's also equally not going to be a hell of a lot of it about. Dog, how did you get out? That looks like he's had an axe go through it.
Yeah.
Should beat that down, shouldn't we?
Yeah, we were just looking at it, maybe press
We get the anvil out and then hammer that with a sledge. So we're going to use a mixture of, how old's an anvil? 1600s, maybe longer? With the new Millennium GYS. So if you hold that on there, Rob, and then pull the trigger.
Just press the button.
Yeah, I'll put it flat that way.
Okay.
And then let me just check it's turned off. If you pull the trigger now, it's glowing now.
That's quick.
You don't need gas bottles with it. If you take it off now, that's cold. Clever, isn't it? It's gone by. You just have to probably eat these bits now, won't you? Getting all the fields cleared now. Not a lot left of straw. Top this off now. His drag's already in the yard, all loaded up, ready to go. Bill's carting his wheat here now so that we can put it in the dryer and give it a bit of a spruce up. Bushel weight's tiny bit low, but put it in the dryer for an hour and it should be perfect. Also, he's running out of room at home to tip. Once I've emptied our batch out the dryer now, I'm putting it straight in. So you know how dry it is? It's just like it's wearing the bottom of the trailers out. Andrew Webb's here now. I always say Bill and Joe's, but like Andrew's the other brother that also helps on works on the farm now. I should just call it the Webbs. He's tipped another load. I'm moving our wheat now to the back corner, and then there'll be room then to discharge theirs. It seems to be never ending, moving the rain around this week. I suppose it's with them harvesting at Bill's, it's given us a chance to catch up. Gordon's here with another load. Them two are nearly in the dryer now. Unusual trailers these, grey chassis. When Bill ordered them he wanted them a bit different, so you don't normally see a Bailey trailer with a grey chassis. Matches the tractor. fall out the rim. Rob and Matt have pretty much spent most of the day sorting the chipper out with that bent screen, changing the shear bolts here and the counter knife as well after that axe went through. One of these belts has gone. See, one band's come off and it's skipped over. You've got to take all this apart to put it on, so job for a wet day. Better move them crowbars before they get buried. Bill's here with another load, so it needs to be like 72 for feed wheat, 74 for group 3, is it? And 76 for group 1. I always get confused. But either way, that's going now into the dryer. It's just going to tip that in now. Luckily, Morgan just spotted Bill wasn't quite on the bridge properly, so he's pulling back on now to get a better weight. Got to get that way a little bit. Oh well, chipper's going again now. It's amazing how much time you lose. So that axe, although everything was kind of repairable, you know, in a tooth, you damaged the screen, shear bolt, whatever. It's the fact that it's took 2 of them 6 hours, I think, maybe 7 hours to get it back up and running again. All because someone's lost an axe. Just had a phone call. There's a field on fire, but I think it's a stubble. I know Danny's out combining. I think it's Gino's field, but Danny's been looking after it. So I'm just going to put a bit of water and sprayer and quickly head up there. I thought we'd left this full, to be honest, but 1,000 litres should be enough, I think. I'll just damp the stubble. Fire brigade are here now. Let's see if I can get in. Oh, they've done it. So all this is burnt now. Fire brigade have stopped it spreading towards the houses. Yeah, I'll go over there and damp that down, can't I? It's still smouldering a little bit, so I've got to go in the gate. Chris has just come down for a minute for me. To be fair, fire brigade have done a decent job. There's quite a few hot and sweaty firemen after battering that out with the rubber hoses on the sticks. I'll just dampen it all down now so it doesn't go back up and set fire to them trees. For the first time ever they set fire to this end of the field. Normally they set fire to the far end there, which then race along this. It's pretty much out, to be honest, but we're just going to dampen it down. Just got it in purge mode. Fire brigade have got, but you can't see for the reflection. Well, the smoke's coming out of the trees again there, so I'm going to see it now. So much reflection off the glass. It's in there now. It's all wet. All wet all this, then it comes through. Smouldering these pine cones now, isn't it? All that grass is wet through the other side. You can see how wet my feet are from walking through it. So even if the wind does blow it that way, it's not going to relight it, and it should stay wet all night because it's in the shade. But yeah, this is where you can see how wet the cobwebs are. Oh well, sorted. Does look a little bit like a fire engine, doesn't it? Quickly do the birthdays anyway. Ashley Clark, happy 44th birthday, and also happy heavenly. Well, I don't know whether it is, but Stephen Watson. They say heavenly birthday. Stephen Watson, that used to work for ADAS. It would have been his birthday today. £115,392. Fair play to the fire brigade. They worked hard. I mean, you could see how big the burnt patch was, and 4 of them turned up with them beaters being out, the heat, whatever. I got there as soon as I can, and luckily they've got it under control. But normally that field, they set fire, like I say, to the far end of it, and then it just flies across it. There's no way of putting it out then. So anyway, we've got some spring barley that's vulnerable. We might try and get that tomorrow or Monday. We've finished all Bill's harvest, apart from a bit that he's also been helping a neighbour with, which we'll get on with tomorrow. But we've done all of it in 7 days, like from start to finish. His whole harvest in 7 days. That is unbelievable. Like normally, like in a wet year, it's 2 months of a job. Just shows you the weather, doesn't it? But that's it for today. Short video. I did spend a bit of time this morning helping another neighbour out with block combine. But yeah, I should have filmed it, but it's embarrassing when you block a combine, isn't it? So yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.